Hi guys, welcome to your number one fitness channel, Quinton Fitness. So today, we decided to break away from the usual exercise videos that I shoot every now and then. And so I decided to visit a very well known makeup artist, skincare therapist. She's also the CEO of Shades by Nikki. And I think at some point there she also had yeah.
They wanted to be serious.
Never ever. So we want to talk about how exercise is related to just skincare. One thing I know is that I advise my clients every now and then about exercise and how it just brings out the glow in your skin. And this is pretty simple and normal. I mean, when you sweat, you're able to get the toxin out of your system and that through your skin. And when that happens, it means that your skin begins. It's like it's getting rebirthed every now and then, and probably we'll get to know all those other terms. So welcome, and we hope you really enjoy this sit down. And after this, I think at some point I will also ask her which skincare routine she can do here, where we are right now, at her nail parlor and skincare place, so that I would want to try out one of her facials and just tell you guys how it feels after that. So without further ado, let me welcome Andy, and maybe she can introduce herself further from that. Andy.
Great. Pause. Hi guys. I love jumping into people's channel anyway. My name is Andy Nicole, as you have heard. CEO, founder Shades by Nikki. And I'm an entrepreneur. I am a nail technician. I am a skincare therapist, as you've heard. I'm also a makeup artist. And I'm really happy to be here with my brother and doing serious business, you know? Yes.
When?
There's something that happens every time I speak in English. Yeah, I was just born that way. Carry sir.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, before hata kabla tuingie story ya skin, how is the motorcycle? You made me get into town. I do not drive in. I don't ride in the CBD. But sasa nampigia simu, I called her and like uko wapi, and she's right at the center of town. And do you know what time it is?
Oh my God.
5 p.m. It's getting to 5 p.m. It was crazy. And we'll share those clips by the unajua content shooting inaanza saa hii. Unataka ku experience the ride from here to Moya. Hapo hivi unajua hata sifai kupaka. Nini ya kubai? Toto ya bai umo. Nini? Cha kukula. Sita nini? Ina record. Angalia hapo. So, let's go. The journey begins now. Look at you put it on your name. You know people, one thing I've noticed about the motorcycle motorcycle clips when I picked her, and as we were trying to wade through traffic, it was crazy.
That was the craziest.
How was
ride.
the experience?
What? It was crazy. Why? Number one, we were in the middle of town, cars are squeezed, and then this guy's speed bike is it a speed bike or a giant?
It's an adventure bike.
An adventure. It's gigantic, it's huge. It is so big, it can't even fit between two cars in one lane. So I was just there, I was holding him like this. Guys are looking at me, checking me out. They're thinking I'm holding my boyfriend. And then it's making noise. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I enjoyed it. And then the thrill. I think you need to see my reaction on the go, because it was so thrilling. I love speed, but that was a good thrill. It was exciting. I'd do it again. Don't go highway, sit down.
Yeah. I think highway is better.
Highway is better.
In town it's just crazy and crazy,
Yeah.
but it was a good experience.
Yes, it was.
And thank God motorists nowadays are a bit more considerate of the two-wheeler, which is good. So yeah, I mean we can just delve into it. We have some nice juices here. This is tomato.
So the guys who make this juice are just next to the same building where my business is in Umoja 1, in Accord, next to Cooperative Bank in Umoja. They're called Tony Lide Smoothies. And I love this lady and this guy because apart from them being, okay, they're deaf and dumb, but the way they make this juice is so amazing. It's natural, and like they take the whole pulp, take the whole fruit and just juice it for you fresh. If you want to add anything, you add maybe honey, those mint and all that. But it's really, mimi nimeongeza sukari, ilikuwa haina sugar.
Wow, but that thing had sugar. You just have a sweet too. Yeah, and then we have some nice cakes. They're also we've just bought them down here.
Yeah.
Nice cake place. So it's here at Umoja 1. It's basic. And these guys have not paid us to do this.
No.
We just think, yeah, when you're somewhere, that's to see even what was your name. So yeah, we just appreciate the work, and sometimes you don't have to be paid to do something. Just do it out of just trying to make somebody get ahead in life. So let's get into it.
Great.
I wanted to ask you very simple. First of all, Ebu, just give me or us. Have you ever had like some serious skin issues that you had to like deal with that at some point in your life, and just like try in a nutshell, like what happened and what did you do to? I think I can see your skin looks very poor sana. So what did you do?
Before I'll tell you why my skin is looking like this, let me start with the sad part. My skin was really bad, Tony. My skin was bad. I think it was both hormonal mixed with me naturally being born by an oily skin. I was pregnant with my twin girls. Yes, I'm a mother. Yes, I'm a mother of many.
And there's a video you've done by the way. Video. One of the first videos we did for the 3-minute fitness challenge.
Yes.
By the way, she's in it.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was after my twins actually. And my knee, my face had blown out, and I had acne all over. And there were fresh pimples, then there were marks, blackheads because of the other ones that I squeezed. Then my skin was just having very little rashes. And it was all because it was a mix of, like I said, hormonal together with now, the oiliness or the skin pores, the pores in my skin blocking. So it was a bad, rough journey. I tried everything until I decided to just stick to one brand. And that is something I'd like to advise our viewers today. Please, if you are in your dresser, you have Estee Lauder here, Clarins here, Sijui, Dama what here, you're having all those different brands that you know you have in your dresser. Please go distribute the ones you don't want and choose one brand you're going to use. The importance of using one brand is, especially for cleansing and moisturization and all that, is simply because one thing helps the other. But now coming with also the how technology is coming about, you'll find there's one product that does 2 things or 3 things in one, which is really good as well. So I think my biggest mistake was mixing different brands, because different brands have concoctions of different ingredients that come and confuse us. So once you focus on one brand, something will work on you. It will work on you well. There will not be that msongamano wa ingredients in your skin. You know.
So like, what did you do? You've mentioned that you didn't mix.
Yeah.
So you mixed, but
I
now
mixed,
you
yes.
learn. So
Yeah.
like how, like what happened? Like briefly, just what happened and how did you really get out of
Okay,
it?
so what I decided to do is I picked on one brand, and this brand I have to mention. Why? Because apart from starting to use it, I also became an educator for it. Yeah, and I did education for in East Africa of the brand, and I did it online internationally as well. The brand is called BioBalance, proudly not owned but proudly resold by Linton's Beauty World, another company I love very much, who have been in business with me for a very long time. So it's called BioBalance. So they have cleanser, they have a cleanser, and then their cleanser, inside their cleanser, there's an exfoliator and there's a toner. And then they have a moisturizer, and then they have SPF. So for me, that was easy because there are 3 products and they were very affordable, and I just used them all at once. So that was my morning routine. I use the SPF when I'm going out of the house, of course, and then in the evening, I just cleanse and moisturize with the same moisturizer. They don't have a night preparation and a day. They just have one moisturizer that works for day and night. So years later, about 7 years later, yes, I've used it for 7 years. So finally, I cheated, and I cheated well. It was worth the cheating because of my love for makeup, my love for skincare, and also the journey and the experience I had. I went into formulation. Yes, I went to classes. I graduated and I did formulations. And I discovered Tony has never seen this. So I'm loving this because this is the first time I'm really showing it to him. So this is my soap. I finally formulated a soap. It looks like cake, it looks like biscuit, I know. It has different shapes, It has strawberry shape, it has grape shape, it has pineapple shape, and then flower shapes, right? And that's just for the lady, if you want something that looks cute, you can pick one of those. So this soap is organic. Number 2, it cleanses, it detoxifies your skin, it exfoliates, that is removing dead skin, and it masks your skin. So I named it the SBN Mask Soap.
Hey, Shades by Nikki.
Yes, Shades by Nikki Mask Soap. So it's the SBN Mask Soap under the SBN collection. So the collection has mask soap, baby soaps, men's soap, and it also has fragrance and candles that we're going to come into later. But today we're going to talk about skincare. So if you're struggling and you don't know where to start, if you're really scared, you can start with something organic like the SBN mask soap that does wonders on your skin. Then you can get your moisturizer from a brand you trust and SPF, and then you maintain your skin. So once I stopped using BioBalance and started using my soap, I used my soap for a year now. I wanted to test it for so many months so that when I get it out of the market, to the consumer, I know what I'm saying. And that's why my skin is glowing. It has honey, it has lemon, it has carrot oil. Wow. If you get it, if you call, I'll explain everything else to you. But the matter is, or what we're talking about here is just be consistent in a brand that you trust. Don't mix and don't stop doing it. Just continue. It's like putting food in your skin every day.
This is good. I know someone who I'm definitely getting this for. That how much?
They're going for 400 shillings only. The introductory price is 400.
Mian. This definitely get on with the candles one. I also know someone who really loves candles. You know yourself. So this is amazing. Eh? I mean, I'm proud of him, man. I mean, coming up with such things. Eh? This is quite something. This is quite.
And you know what? The only mask soap.
It's the only mask soap. So
in the whole world.
What does that mean?
It means it's a soap that cleanses your skin, detoxifies your skin, cleanses your pores, but then you leave it for some minutes and it masks your skin. So it does anything you need your skin to do between 3 to 5 minutes. So it's a mask soap.
We're definitely sharing her contacts on the description of the video. As long as you have chini.
Yeah, down below. So guys, the description is going to be down below. The contacts are shared by Nikki. Go to Instagram, Shades by Nikki. Utapatiza zote. So
Tutaweka pia za hawa so
yes, everything.
So you guys can get to meet these guys as well. They're an amazing couple. Amazing couple. I want us to talk about. We've talked about skincare. What the I want to. I think when you talk about skincare, mostly it's something. It's almost like it's a feminine issue. It's a madam. So have you ever gotten a client who's had like a serious say skin issues mostly for face and a man? Have you ever, and how did you deal with that?
Yeah, my